Okay, so this is what one layer of foundation looks like, and you can definitely tell that it's covered up a lot of the scarring and the redness and everything, and the pores don't look as big to me. Hey guys, it's Nicole. So today I'm going to be doing a review on this foundation right here. It's called the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. I think there's a different one that's actually for sensitive and dry skin, but this one is for normal to oily skin. And I have really oily skin, especially in the T-zone, so I had been looking forward to trying this for a long time, and I saw that it was on sale on Amazon. I think with the coupon, I only paid like $2.97 or $2.92 for this foundation, which is unbelievable. It's an incredible deal. I think they still have it right now, so I would definitely check it out. I'm probably gonna leave a link down below if they still have it. The one I got was the 220 Natural Beige, and my skin color is actually NC20 to NC25. I think it's gotten a little lighter, so I believe right now I'm probably in NC20. So this is a pretty good match for my skin color. As you could see, it's probably not too far off from my natural neck color. So if you're interested in my initial review or first impression on this foundation, then keep on watching. Alright, so let's get started. Here's what the bottle looks like, and I'm just gonna open it, put a little bit on my hand, on the back of my hand. Ooh. Okay, so first off, the one thing I don't like about it is it doesn't have a pump on the bottle, so it's kind of hard to control sometimes because it's pretty liquidy, so it's a little bit hard to control how much comes out of the bottle. As you can see, I kind of already got a little too much. This is the Sephora Pro Flawless Airbrush Foundation Brush. I'm gonna get a little bit of that and apply that all over my face. And actually, I'm just gonna do one side so you guys can see what it looks like in comparison. I like it so far. It feels good on my face. Let me get a little more. Can you guys see that? The coverage is pretty good because I had a little bit of a scar right here, and it's concealed it pretty well, I think. I'm not sure if you could tell the difference, but definitely covered up my redness and a little bit of scarring with just a light layer of foundation. And so I'm liking that so far. So obviously, because it is for oily skin, and it's supposed to be a matte finish, because with oily skin you definitely don't want any shine, otherwise it just makes it look even shinier than you already are. Okay, so this is what one layer of foundation looks like, and you can definitely tell that it's covered up a lot of the scarring and the redness and everything, and the pores don't look as big to me because I have pretty big pores right here, and it seems to have covered up with this foundation. So I really like this so far on one side of my face, and I really like the finish, and the application is pretty good too. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply it to the other side of my face. And it is pretty liquidy, so I would be pretty careful of how much you're pouring out of the bottle, because it kind of just comes right out and you kind of can't control it because it's not going to be like a pump type of, you know, dispenser. Can you see that? I would say this is almost full coverage or medium to full coverage, and it's definitely buildable if you want. And if you have really good skin, you might not even have to use concealer with this, because it covers it up pretty well. I'm really liking this foundation, and it looks so good so far. And this is with just one layer. It's not too much foundation, and it looks pretty natural. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I think it looks quite natural. It doesn't look like I have too much foundation on, but it has covered up everything that I wanted to cover up pretty good, I think. I'm just doing a close-up so you can see what that looks like. I really like this foundation right now, and so far so good. I really like the application and how the foundation looks on my skin. It's not a dewy finish, obviously, because if you have really oily skin, you're not gonna want a super dewy finish because that's gonna make your face look even oilier. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish doing my makeup, and then I'll come right back. Hey guys, I'm back. So I went ahead and finished my makeup, and I'm loving how this foundation looks so far. And I'm gonna go ahead and finish up setting my makeup with this Evian mineral water. Okay, so I realized the lighting is a little off, or it might be a little different than earlier in the video, but that's because the sun keeps coming out and then going away. So it's like I don't know, just excuse the lighting. I hope everything's showing up good, but yeah, I'm just gonna continue with this. As I was saying, I'm gonna go ahead and I went ahead and finished my makeup, so I'm gonna go ahead and set my makeup with this Evian spray. I've been using this a lot. I just started using it recently for the past maybe a week or so, and I'm loving this a lot. So what I do is I use it all the time, whether it's for setting my makeup or prior to putting on my skincare. It's gonna help absorb your moisturizer or serum or whatever it is you're trying to put on. So I definitely like this a lot. Whenever I feel like my skin is feeling really dry, I'll spray a little bit of this, and it just feels so much better. It just it's like quenches your skin's thirst, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set it. I don't know that it says to shake it, but it says use daily all year round. Evian facial spray hydrates your skin and helps fix your makeup, freshens and purifies. So it definitely helps set your makeup and hydrates your skin as well. I know this is supposed to be a review of the foundation, but just a side note, I really recommend this. So now that I've finished applying, I wanted to give you some of my initial thoughts. I really actually like this foundation a lot so far. Just at least my initial impression of it is that it's very light on your skin. It doesn't feel sticky, because you know some foundations, after you put it on, and you can kind of like touch your face with your fingers and you feel like it's really sticky if you don't set it with a powder. And with this one, even if I don't set it with a powder, I can feel that it wasn't very sticky. It didn't feel really heavy on my skin, and the finish seems very natural. The color matches my, oh my gosh, the lighting came back. It's completely different again. So like I said, excuse the lighting because it's gonna be it looks like I'm not wearing any clothes. All right, hold on. All right, so it looked like I wasn't wearing anything, so I had to kind of pull my hair back a little bit because it was hiding my tank top. But anyway, so right now it's 3:06. I'm going to come back in maybe 4 to 5 hours to update you guys and let you know how this foundation has lasted throughout the day. 7:40, which is probably about 4 hours or 4.5 hours since I last talked to you guys, and I think the foundation has held up pretty well. I don't know if you could see it. I am seeing a little bit of oiliness on my face, and just in the T-zone, I think, right in this area. But typically, I feel like no matter what kind of foundation that I use, I usually get really oily regardless. But I feel like this foundation has held up pretty well, and it looks pretty good still. So I'm liking it so far. You know what, I'm actually gonna wait another couple of hours and come back to update you guys, but I feel like it still looks really nice, and I haven't done any touch up or anything, and I didn't use any oil absorbing sheets to get rid of the shine. So that's just kind of how it looks after 4 hours. And keep in mind that I have really oily skin, especially in the T-zone areas. Hey guys, so right now it is 9:44. Can you see that? Well, anyways, right now it's 9:44, and it's almost 10 o'clock, so it's been about 7 hours, and this is how oily my face is for right now. I haven't done anything to remove the oil, touch up, or anything like that. So the foundation still looks really good. It's really holding up. And hold on a second, let me turn the TV off. Okay, so anyways, as I was saying, it's really holding up. It's not too much oil, and typically I would be super shiny on my T-zone, and I feel like with this foundation it's not too bad. I mean, as you can see, I'm like right under the light here and you can see the shine, but I feel like it's not as bad as it would be normally with any other foundation that I've used. So this is actually pretty impressive. And then for the sake of trying to see how much oil is on my face, I brought down my blotting sheets. This is the one from Palladio that I've been using for years. It's their oil absorbing blotting tissues with rice powder. So the powder itself, it's a translucent powder. It helps to absorb the oil even better. So with this, I usually just have to use one sheet and it absorbs everything, all the oil on my face, versus like Clean and Clear or other brands. I'll have to use like multiple sheets of blotting tissue in order to get all of the oil off. So I'm gonna grab one, and here's what it looks like. I'm just gonna grab one. It just looks like a piece of paper like this, and you can use the side with the powder or the side without it. Both sides will absorb the oil. So let's start at the top here. Ooh, so oily. Can you see already like the shine is going away? Can you see that? I am so oily. And see how much oil comes off of it? When I told you I was oily, I was not kidding. And typically, if I wanted to touch up, I would just absorb the oil and then do a little bit of you know, touch up and then apply some translucent powder again. But since, you know, I'm gonna probably remove my makeup and go to bed soon, or something, so see how much oil it absorbs off of my face. You could see earlier it was super shiny, but right now all the shine is pretty much gone, but it doesn't really remove the makeup. Look, it's one whole sheet of oil and it's disgusting, but a lot of times when I look at it, I feel like very accomplished or something, or like I feel good when I know or I can see that the oil has been taken off. I don't know, it's a weird mentality, but see how matte the face looks, and the foundation still looks super good. So I definitely recommend this foundation if you're looking for a good foundation. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this in the future. Also, if you have any suggestions, comments, anything, leave them down in the comment section below. As always, thanks for watching my video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!